Now we are going to know about formation of Earth. Formation. When the solar system settled into its current layout about 4.5 billion years ago, Earth formed when gravity pulled swirling gas and dust. It became the third planet from the Sun. Like its fellow terrestrial planets, Earth has central core, a rocky mantle, and solid core. The crater is an 100 kilometers 16-mile wide formation visible from space. This photograph was taken by a member of NASA Expedition 38 crew from the International Space Station. Today there are 8 planets orbiting the Sun. The planets and Sun make up our solar system. The planets formed a very long time ago in the cloud of gas and dust. The cloud is called the solar nebula. The cloud was spinning. A clump formed in the center where it was very hot. The dump formed the Sun, the star at the center of the solar system. It happened 4,600 million years ago. The rest of our solar system formed later, a little less than 4,600 million years ago. Now we are going to see spinning space clumps made planets. After the Sun formed, there was some gas and dust left over came together in small clumps. The cloud was still spinning and clumps of the matter crashed into each other. They stuck together. Some of the clumps grew into planets, including Earth. Earth formed about 4,500 million years ago. Earth is one of the 4 inner planets in the solar system. Mercury, Venus, and Mars are the inner planets. They are closer to the Sun. These planets are small rocky. They could handle the strong heat from the Sun. When it first formed, Earth did not look the same as it does now. At first it was very hot and mostly melted rock. Over hundreds of million years, the planet began to cool and oceans of water formed. The planet separated into layers. The outer layer is slight and solid. It is called the crust. The inner layers are heavier and only partially solid. Now we are going to see Earth forms. Earth formed in the 3 different stages. First stage was when clumps of gas, dust, rock, and ice come together and formed a planet. That is called accretion. Then shortly after Earth formed, a tiny planet crashed into it. This might be how the Moon formed. In this last stage, many asteroids hit Earth. They held a lot of water. Some of the water stayed on Earth. That water stayed on Earth. Later, a blanket of gas formed around the planet. This is called an atmosphere. The early atmosphere was made of simple gases, but there was no oxygen at. Now we are going to see an volcanoes, oceans, and life. As the planet changed, volcano erupted. These volcanoes gave off other gases like water and carbon dioxide. Slowly the oceans began to take shape. Then early life evolved in the earth.
No one can live in the land because of the sun radiation affecting the animals. The underwater animals are hunted for predating prey. 10,000 species are lived in the ocean, but the land was empty because of sun radiations. After the long time ago, the oxygen created the formation of ocean layer in the all over Earth. The layer was protected from radiation of the sun. The first life of on land, the formation of rainforest in Earth. After Earth creation of 4.6 billion years later, the first animal was born in the sea. They call it Tiktaalik.
Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next video.